Welcome back to iInvest News. Today's topic is Spotify's three hikes, one big pricing test. Spotify has raised prices 3 times in 3 years, and people are still paying. If you run any kind of subscription, this is your real life pricing lab. About August 4th, 2025, Spotify rolls out new premium price increases across Southeast Asia, Africa, MENA, the Latin Americas, Europe, and APAC after US price hikes in both 2023 and 2024, and with another US increase already flagged for Q1 2026. So let's think about some key numbers that you need to really have context. Spotify has 713 million total users and 281 million paying subscribers. Both are up about 11 to 12% compared to last year. Now, they are clearly profitable, right? In Q3 2025, Spotify made about 4.3 billion euros in revenue, with 582 million euros in operating profit alone and 899 million in net income. Its first full year of profit was in 2024 at about 1.14 billion euros. What is each paying user bringing in? On the global premium average revenue per user, the money Spotify makes per paying listener is about 4.53 euros. That's down actually 4% on the headline number, but basically flat once you adjust for currency because fast growing, low price regions are pulling the average down. So what was happening before? Well, we moved from a world of $9.99 forever to this $11.99, $12 to $12 plus in the US and about 11.99 euros in many emerging markets. And subscribers are still growing, not collapsing. So why does this matter to you at all, right? Well, think about private banking or listed stocks. For big, well-known subscription companies, small price moves can add real profit once they are the default choice in their category. So what's the tax strategy or the household cash flow? Repeated price hikes work like a private streaming tax on families. Over time, that changes how much free cash they have left for savings, investing, or paying down debt. So many earners, diaspora earners are paying US or UK prices, while families back home stream on $2 bundles in places like Lagos, Cairo, or Jakarta. That's a live session in currency differences and income gaps inside the same family. So what are some actions you can take if you're an investor? When you build your model, separate extra money per user from the mix. More people in higher price markets versus pure price increases. Ask, how many $1 per year US price hikes feel realistic? What's a sensible ceiling for prices in Africa, MENA, Latin America, and Southeast Asia before churn becomes a problem? If you are a founder, before you raise prices, let's look at these 4 simple tests. There's the replacement test. If you disappeared, what would people use instead? Then there's the coffee money test. Is your price still in 1 or 2 coffees a month territory? Then there's the category test. Are you clearly the go-to app in your niche? And then there's the 4th test, the cohort test. Check how your oldest users behave around price changes. Only move when at least 3 out of 4 look strong. Hope this helps.